Gangoons might be lurking.
They are lurking. But that's okay. They won't be lurking for very long.
Gotta jack into the panel on the other side.
Who's tracing my fucking location? Hang on a second. Is there another one?
Meet you by the panel.
You pretending to be alive down there? Oh, that was purple stuff. That's quite helpful. Yeah.
What then? Everyone all in position? Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Uh-huh. Don't know why that's still tracing my location. Detected by what? The fuck? Ooh. I don't think I ever checked over here before. Some free components over here. Nice. Do we have a camera control down here? Wonder what that does. Hopefully it doesn't kill us both. You know, I never actually checked around this area before. I was kind of surprised to find that stuff in the corner. Just like killed these guys and moved on.
Okay, on my way. Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Should have some nice fresh air down here now. You're welcome.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom. We'll head upstairs.
We're all set.
Has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suze Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and...
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony.
Look at those happy
Careful, though,
faces. So we basically go across and down here. I did wander around here once and there's no quicker way of doing it.
On my mark. Go!
Ooh.
I'll be late.
Free stuff?
I told you, I have shit tons of work.
Yeah, shit. That was pure luck, I would say.
No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
Wow. Harsh.
Not like this! God, fuck!
Because we sonic shocked him, no one will care that he is dead. As we proved with the Arasaka industrial plant. Come on, get off the ladder. Ooh. Camera is switched off. Of course he's standing behind the pillar.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
See, even with the cloaking device, he's still slowly, like, gaining an idea where I am anyway. Which, I don't know. We got one more here. That should be all of them, I think. Useful, useful. Okay. The only way you can mess up like the Judy romance thing here is if you take money from her to help her, which we've already turned down, or if it doesn't really
Jesus,
matter.
fuck! Floor's clear. I killed them. I killed them all.
Same here!
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
It doesn't matter which way you go, as long as you don't accept money from this Mako woman. But we won't be doing that anyway. Although, is it better to side with her? I think like it's better for the dolls, but I don't know how interested we are in doing that
Here,
anyway.
finally.
I mean, finally.
Was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
She is so charming.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard. Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
I like the way she taps her ash on his head, though.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power
Yeah.
is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening.
Uh-huh.
One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Kill them all, or...
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
What the hell,
I have
indeed?
long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
I'll make you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh, fuck her up!
Whoa. We should have second heart here.
That's the last.
Whoa. Oh no. That's our third death. Sad face. I don't remember them being that hard to kill. We'll have to increment the death counter. Please hold.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Now you're fucked!
Maybe I am actually. Maybe we should have just system collapsed him at the beginning. Yeah. Why didn't I just do that at the beginning?
V, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Hang on, let me finish typing. I don't remember them being that hard to kill last time. There we go. Let's keep that nice sword though. His arm fell off. Okay.
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't ya? Jumped aboard the Liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment.
Almost.
Then find the elevator.
Almost increments the death counter twice there. That was close, eh? Okay. Third death. Sad face. Well, still though. I mean, what level are we? Level 35? Yeah. 3 deaths in total is still pretty good going so far, I would say.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
Cool. Obviously, the death
Get
will
down
be
to street level.
will be
Waiting by the food stalls.
in its own clip. It doesn't matter doesn't matter how you do this, as long as you don't take money off
Should've
Mako.
seen that coming.
Then
Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk. Don't be dramatic, Judy. There's a difference between being a gonk and believing people want to do good. I know you do. I don't need to believe that. I just know it. Thank you.
and that's how you trigger
See
the
you later,
romance
B.
thing with Judy.
See you around, Judy.
She'll then message you about going swimming with her. Alright. How long